watching.
You still have plenty of time, Jamie.
I know. I'm all ready to go.
Well, good. It's a fun day to shop, believe me. When I get off the air at noon, I'm in the studio for at least another hour because I'm looking at every table, I'm picking up every piece, and I'm making my list. So
I'm a huge silver fan, so I look forward to these silver days.
Well, great. Well, we're glad to have you joining us. We still have some great things for you in this show. Heidi Klum's going to be here. Joe Esposito is here with a new piece that I think you'll like. So hope you can window shop with us or pick up the phone if you feel like it. We're just glad to have your company.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jamie. Have a great day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Let me show you one more thing. If you're somebody who also loves to wear yellow gold, why couldn't you wear your yellow gold snake chain hot pick when you're wearing these earrings? Look at the golden hue in that earring and look how it plays off of this gold chain. So don't be afraid to use the tiger's eye and its golden hue as a way to create a two-tone look, because really that's what you're doing. You have this beautiful kind of golden color in the stone set in sterling silver. That kind of gives you a two-tone vibe. You know, we even have Chantal in our Heidi Klum Today Special Value. So, you know, completely different looks, completely different shapes, completely different style. It works. That's the beauty of that Today Special Value. It just goes with so many different things. It was red carpet ready for Heidi at one point, and now she's brought it to you here at QVC. So whether you're really dressing it up or having fun with it every day, I think you'll find you'll be able to wear that Today Special Value that's under $60 with a lot of different things. Let's go say hi to Martha, who's joining us this morning. Hi, Martha. It's Jill. How are you?
Okay, Jill. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What did you like about the tiger's eye earrings?
The size. I was looking for tiger's eye.
Okay.
And the size is really good, and the fact that they're lever back.
Okay.
Tiger's eye is really big this year, too.
It sure is. In fact, I just remembered that I have a bracelet coming up, Martha.
Okay.
That's really, really pretty.
Yeah, you had oh, that is gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty? I knew that would get you, Martha. Somehow I just knew.
Yeah.
So,
wow,
well,
how much is that?
Let me tell you. Give me 1 second to find the information.
Okay.
Oh, it was? Oh. But it's coming up later, right? You know what? They're going to find the information for me, Martha, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
They just told me they might have accidentally put that in my tray.
Oh.
But I'm not going to let that stop me from finding out the information for you.
I will be glued to the TV all day, so
all right. Or you know what? You can
wait
always go online to the computer, too, and type in tiger's eye bracelet, and you should be able to find it there, too. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
But I hope you enjoy the earrings.
Thank you. You have a great day.
All righty. Take care. Thank you.
Right,
bye-bye. All right. So J23309 is your item number. Great price point on these earrings. They've been very popular. If you've bought other things from Tiger's Eye, maybe you started with a great chunky Tiger's Eye necklace. Now you're ready for earrings. Even if you're wearing just great layered looks in silver around the neck, do a little pop of the Tiger's Eye at your ear. The color is very flattering. It's not too harsh of a brown. The golden hues within there are very complementary to all skin tones, and I love the shape on these too. So those are J23309. They're $33.96. Now listen, here is our Art d'Argento Essential Twist Bangle Bracelet that's $61 and change, and that is a great price for this piece. But you can use the easy pay opportunity on this, but only until noon Eastern time. So while the bracelet might be on later again today, easy pay won't be an option after noon Eastern time. So if you have less than 2 hours left, J12447 is your item number. And just so you know, we have so many brand new hot picks that are coming up all day today. Lisa Mason has one at noon. Leah has one at 2. Lisa Robertson has one at 6. Mary Beth has one at 9. So make sure you tune in all throughout the day to see some of our hottest items for our Creede Silver Strike. Well, once a month here on QVC, we bring you a program that's called Silver Style, and it is our largest assortment of silver for each month. Of course, that won't be the case in October, because today is our largest assortment. But what we debuted last month in Silver Style was a new collection of sterling silver called Studio Sterling. And it's a little more modern, it's a little more updated, has a little more of a fashion feel to it. And this is one of the latest pieces from the Studio Sterling line. And this is our Studio Sterling Diamond Accent Ring. You should know that this Studio Sterling collection is only made for QVC, and this is a great opportunity for you to get a diamond accent ring, this great combination, this kind of zigzag-like texture, for $38.96. Love the look of it, love the sparkle, love the combination of the texture and the high polish. It's a very flattering ring on the hand. I think you'll really like the way it looks on your finger. It has a nice width about it, but I think because it has those sort of jagged edges, it's more flattering on a lot of hands than what just a traditional straight across band ring would be. Now I've layered it with this affinity diamond bracelet that's hopefully coming up later. So you know, that's another way for you to combine some of these diamond pieces with your affinity diamond jewelry. So be on the lookout for that because that's coming up. So this is J18479. It's under $40. What a great ring for your daughter or granddaughter for the holidays. Did you think you could really get her a diamond ring? Well, here you can. Diamond accent ring. Now, if you're looking for something that's just jam-packed crusted with diamonds, this is not that ring, okay? This is for those of you who just like the idea of having a little touch. Or because you're buying it as a gift, you're not going to spend $200 on the piece of jewelry, you know, but under $40 you can do that. And how impressed would a 16-year-old be to get a ring with diamonds on it? You know, I can think back to when I was, you know, a teenager, long, long ago. But, you know, if I would have received this as a gift and my grandmom or my aunt or my mom had said, and those are real diamonds in the middle, I would have been like, get out. I have a real diamond ring, and how proud I would have been to wear that. And so really, I think no matter what your age, you're proud that you're able to do this for yourself. I bet most of you, when you woke up this morning, did not think you could treat yourself to the look of diamonds for under $40, but here's your opportunity to do that. I also love this if you are an April baby and you'd like to have a diamond ring for every day, and you don't want it to be bridal, and you don't want it to be anniversaried, and you don't want it to be eternity band. You really want something a little more modern than that, that still shows off your birthstone. Well, this can absolutely be that ring. It's also a very nice pinky ring. So if you're able to wear a size 6 on your pinky, that can be a really nice look in a pinky ring. Now, I know you're noticing that bracelet that Aida has on. Yes, there is a bracelet that matches. Ask about that because it's a beautiful hinged bangle bracelet in sterling silver, also from the Studio's sterling collection, also with some diamond accents, not just in the center, but on a couple of those kind of jagged peaks, if you will, and that is available coming up a little bit later on, I think, in this shift. Is that right, Sean? Do we still have that bracelet? Was that a yes? Okay, sorry. Can you give me the item number? Do you know it? Thank you. Sorry. I thought it was a Studio silver piece to match it. Sorry. Okay. All right. You know what? In the meantime, I'm going to go talk to Barbara because I'm throwing all kinds of curveballs out there today. That's okay. Let's go say hi to Barbara, who's joining us. Hi, Barbara. How are you?
Hi. I love this sterling accent ring. It's really different. I usually love silver jewelry anyway in marcasite, but this is really different. I'm looking forward to receiving this.
Well, it's got that combination, you know, Barbara, of the high polished, then you've got sort of a textured look, and then right through the center, that middle section, which is the longest kind of peak, if you will, that's where you have your row of diamonds.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
It's something you can wear every day, I hope.
And I just want to comment, all of you are really very thorough in your descriptions of the jewelry, and I love watching the show.
Well,
I'm hooked on it, unfortunately.
Well, we love having your company, and you know what? Even if you're just window shopping, that's fine too. We just like knowing that you're there. So
thank you.
Glad that you're enjoying the show today, and I hope that when you get this at home, you really like it.
I'm sure I will.
Thanks,
nice talking
Barbara.
to you.
You too. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye. So the Studio Sterling Diamond Accent Ring, and the bracelet is J18448. J18448. Oh, there it is. Thank you. So J18448 is your item number. If you'd like to get the matching bracelet to this piece, check out this price, guys. $81.84 for a cast weighty bangle bracelet with diamonds in 3 sections. That's J18448. And then here is the affinity bracelet that I've been wearing. Fabulous. ½ carat of diamonds on that bracelet. Look at those square links. It comes in 7 1/4 or 8 inches. That, can I just say, is a beautiful bracelet, and that is going on my wish list today. J25441. And then still to come, At 10:30, we're going to be visiting with Heidi Klum as she tells us about her first ever Today Special Value on QVC, our sterling quilted heart locket enhancer with the 20-inch necklace. Again, you can make it a little bit shorter if you want to. You can make it longer. You can take that enhancer off, wear it on other things, wear the chain just by itself. All of those options for $56.88, J16685. All right, well, it wouldn't be a silver event if we didn't give you some ooh la la. And this is for those of you who love the jewelry from Tasco, Mexico. This is our artisan crafted bold medallion link bracelet. It's 7 3/4 of an inch. It is amazing. Look at this bracelet. Now this would normally be $169 and change if it were in a silver marketplace or in one of our Tasco Traditions programs. Here's what you need to understand if you've never bought jewelry from our artisan crafted shows before. There is not a machine in Mexico that is cranking these out the way everything else that is mass produced in our world is. These are made one at a time, one circle at a time by hand. They start with a piece of silver, a sheet of silver that they, cut into shape. From there, they fuse onto another piece of silver where they do all of these hand techniques. The hand technique of these divots that you see there, the hand techniques of the etching, the hand technique of the repoussé type beads, the hand technique of polishing this to a shine like nobody else can polish silver. When you see Tasco silver, it is the brightest, shiniest silver you have ever seen. Now these are 1 1/4 inches round. Here's the handmade clasp, so it's a handmade box and tongue closure, but look at that bracelet. That is killer. Remember that black turtleneck and jeans I said is my uniform most of the winter through? Can you imagine how I'm going to kick it up a little bit when I throw this bracelet on? It's awesome. I know it's expensive. I know it's one of the more expensive pieces of the day. It's worth every single penny because not everybody's going to have a bracelet like this. It takes us years sometimes to get reorders back in on these pieces because they're made one at a time by hand. I can't say that enough times to you. I can't beat it into your brain enough. These are not made by machine. They are made by hand. That is such a lost art in our world today, and isn't it a sin, frankly? You know, when I was fortunate enough to go to the King Tut exhibit here in Philadelphia recently, when you look at this jewelry that dates back 3,000 years and the handwork that were in those pieces, you know, why is that lost? We should appreciate it, and we should covet it, and we should treasure it, and that's what this bracelet is. This is a treasure. This is something where somebody's hands touched it, hammered it, polished it, etched it, formed it, linked it, created it, all for you. You don't just dump silver into a machine and have, you know, this long line of pieces spit out the way Willy Wonka had the everlasting gobstoppers come down the assembly line. This is made by hand. So anytime on QVC that you see artisan crafted as a description, the first thing that I hope comes into your mind is handmade. Handmade jewelry, the way very few things are handmade, unfortunately, anymore. That's why this is so special. Let's say hi to Christine real quickly. Hi, Christine in Maryland. It's Jill. How are you?
Hi, good morning, Jill. I'm fine, thank you.
What were your thoughts on this bracelet, Christine?
I didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely beautiful, and the price is wonderful.
Have you seen other jewelry from Tasco before?
Oh, I own other jewelry
You
from
do.
Tasco.
So
yes, I do.
Tell us about the quality, the craftsmanship, and what it's like in person, Christine.
The craftsmanship is wonderful. The pieces I choose are very weighty.
Mm-hmm.
I like having something that you can't miss.
Yes.
And it's unique, and I love handcrafted items.
Yes.
And that I don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get it.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
It is.
Beautiful. And I just love unique pieces.
Yeah. Well, this is. And I love that while in a Tasco piece you have texture, you haven't lost that beautiful high shine that the craftsmen there are so well known for.
Absolutely, and I love coin jewelry, and that just is medallions and coins and all that just speaks to me. So.
Yeah, a little bit of a concha influence there, like we see in Southwestern jewelry.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to get it.
Enjoy it. I know that you'll.
I was wondering about the clasp, though. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Oh sure, it's a handmade box and tongue closure. I'll show it to you here. There's a nice oversized bead. You just push it into place, and it clicks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay?
Flexibility of it, even though it's very large. So.
Yeah. Everyone is hinged together. It's hinged on the underside, so that really allows it to move while you're wearing it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Christine. I'm glad you were watching today. Enjoy the rest of the program.
And you look particularly pretty today.
Oh, you're nice. Thank you. Thanks very much. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. So stay on the line for this. I think this is the only piece from Tosco that I have for you today. In my time with you, I'm here till noon. So if you love, again, that idea of something made by hand, starting with a sheet of silver, like a flat piece of paper in silver, and creating this, that's $139.92, and it's J21050. Now, something else that we have for you that's artisan crafted in Turkey is this carnelian cabochon pendant. This is $43.17. That looks great on the black rhodium choice of our snake chain, and that's J20693. And very popular already are gemstone stud earrings, and you're getting all 5 of those for under $36, and on a 2-pay easy pay plan. That's J22036. That easy pay is only good until the end of my time with you, so that goes away at noon. Well, these next earrings are an earring that, again, and looking at all the jewelry for the day, all of the hosts kind of get to say, oh, I love that, I love that, I love that. Well, this was an earring I loved. I loved the silhouette. I loved the shape of it. I love this quatrefoil shape. You're going to see more of that in our today's special value from Heidi Klum. This is J21735, and for $27.24, can I say, this is a wonderful way for you to have that first piece of marcasite. When I first started working here at QVC almost 14 years ago, I wanted nothing to do with marcasite. I thought, you know what, it's fine for my grandmother. It is not what I want for me. But there came a time where I needed to dress up. I was in black, and I reached for silver, and I put on the silver, and I felt like, you know what, the silver is almost too shiny for the elegant dress that I was wearing. What can I do? I love the white metals. The silver's a little too modern. I turned to marcasite, and that's where my love affair with this particular look came to pass. Beautiful look, lots of sparkle, really almost the feel of black diamonds, right? So you've got sparkle, you've got movement. I'd love for you to see these on the model because I think these are an earring that look better on than when they're just here on the stand. They measure 1 3/4 of an inch long. They're 5/8 of an inch wide. They're elegant, they're clean, they're sparkly, and they're not over the top. Aida is wearing Heidi Klum's today's special value, under $60 for that necklace. Under $30 for these earrings that, again, complement that quatrefoil shape, as you're going to see. They're elegant, they're easy, and while they're a beautiful dress-up earring, they are also a beautiful earring just to wear every day. I'm going to go back. I've already said it twice, but let's go back to the black turtleneck and jeans. Here's a way where I can wear that black cashmere turtleneck, my favorite pair of jeans, and now put this earring on. Completely different look. Maybe that's what I wear if I'm going to go help out in one of my kids' classrooms for their holiday party, so that I'm still casual mom, but I added a little bit of holiday sparkle. Or maybe this is what I throw on when I put on a black velvet wrap dress from Dana Buckman, throw on these earrings, and then I go to the office party. They're a beautiful earring. Even if you don't have much marcasite, I think if you have these earrings, you'll love them. And think about this too. Gray is such a big color. I'm sure many of you out there have bought a gray sweater or gray slacks or a gray suit. I'm going shopping for a gray suit tomorrow. I have this list of must-have items I need for fall, and one of them is a gray suit. Gray is beautiful when you pop it with color, but on its own, it's a little drab. So what kind of jewelry can you put with that gray to make it pop? Marcasite. This sparkle and this kind of gunmetal gray look that marcasite gives you is that perfect pop with all the shades of gray that you're wearing this season. Let's go say hi real quickly to Judy, who's calling in. Hi, Judy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Jill?
I'm fine, thank you. What did you like about the earrings?
Well, I love the shape. I love the length of the drop. I think it's just about perfect.
Yeah.
It'll go with so many things.
Yep.
And just beautiful earrings.
Well, believe me, if I'm going to pick a drop earring, it's not going to be a shoulder duster. I like, you know, a little bit of drop, but I don't want it to be too crazy. I don't want it to have too much fullness at my face because my face is kind of round, so I don't want to add any more to it. So those were the things that really I thought were important. And I didn't even point this out, Judy, but even at the top of the earring where it sits in your ear, they did an extra little circle there, so it covers up the opening, so you have really nice coverage with these.
I saw that. I saw that. They're beautiful. And, you know, something else I noticed, it goes, the shape of that earring, it goes with your today's special value.
Yes.
It's perfect, and I'm considering buying that, too. So
let me show you.
Beautiful.
Yep, here, I'll show you. And you can absolutely do those two looks together, no worries.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, and I've got quite a collection of Suspicion, and I just couldn't resist those earrings. They're absolutely gorgeous. So, and I wanted to show that necklace. Can you pick it up again? Because
sure.
I wanted to see, does that design go all the way around on that chain?
It does. I'll show you. There's stations that go all the way around, and then you have a little extra circle here. So if you want to take it to 18 inches, you can, or if you put it on the last one, it goes to 20.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then the pendant itself comes off. That's an enhancer. So you can take it off if you need to. My eyes are going here. You can take it off of the chain, wear this over other things, or just wear the chain by itself, which I really kind of like just that look sometimes.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you showing that. That's beautiful. But those earrings, I could not resist. They're beautiful.
Good.
And I'm pleased with every bit of Suspicion that I've bought from QVC. They're just great, and this is the best marcasite jewelry I've ever had, and I've bought a lot through the years, and it's just perfect.
Well, I'm glad you're happy with it. You'll see a lot of beautiful marcasite pieces from Suspicion today. In fact, Leah Williams has a killer of a ring coming up at 2 o'clock, so keep your eye out for that.
Oh, I will.
Okay? Little birdie told you. All right, Judy?
Thank you, Jill.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
While we were talking with Judy, I just tried to show you a few colors so that you could really appreciate how beautiful this marcasite is, whether you're wearing it with reds for holiday or whatever color you might choose. It's item number J21735, and those are just $27 and change. Now, something else we had for you in our Suspicion collection today is this Gemstone bypass ring. J20489 is your item number there. Garnet and blue topaz are your choices, and that ring is under $36. So coming up tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, we have a Santa's Toy Shop for you, and Dave James will be with you. The Magformers 50-piece 3D magnetic building set is back in stock after selling out all 3 days it's been on the air. It's under $32, and again, gives your kids so many fun ways to do building. T24971 is your item number. That is so cool, and that is coming up tomorrow. Well, let me tell you a little bit about our next guest. His name is Joseph Esposito. He has received worldwide recognition as a trendsetter in the jewelry business. He is the fourth generation of this wonderful jewelry company that began in Italy and now operates out of Providence, Rhode Island. He's known for innovative designs and fine craftsmanship. He's also known as one of my dearest friends. We have worked together for many, many years. In fact, when Joe's Sterling Signature Collection debuted on QVC, that's when we started working together, and we've been great friends ever since.
Years ago.
Hi, honey. Nice to see you,
Thanks,
as always.
Jill. Nice to see you. Exciting to be here.
Very exciting, right? Because this is really the first time we've included designers on this day.
Great.
Certain designers with only one really special piece featured.
Which we have a beautiful piece
And
for
we haven't done something like this, Joe, since I think one of your very first shows back in 1996,
wow.
right?
Right? You see, good things never go out of style.
That's true. So here we are, 11 years later, and Joe is bringing you a wardrobe, which gives you a necklace and a bracelet. But the beauty of the wardrobe is, because it has this smart snap technology, which I want to show you on this piece here.
Please do.
I'm going to take the pendant out real quickly, because that's something
show
separate.
Them how easy that is.
Here is this beautiful, easy, no more fussing, no more fidgeting, no more broken nails trying to put a necklace on. This is a magnetic closure that fastens this beautiful necklace It also fastens the bracelet that comes with it, but here's the fun part.
To make it a longer necklace.
You can now make it longer because that bracelet becomes an extender, and now you just have this gorgeous piece. And I love, Joe, the textured links, the freshwater pearls, which are very large, and beautiful black onyx.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. This is really an outstanding design. It has a beautiful, as you said, status, texture link, but these are all freshwater pearls, too, and perfectly matched cultured pearls.
Gorgeous.
And the wonderful genuine black onyx. So when you put it all together, you have a real beautiful status. No, but this one, I want everyone to see how easy this is.
Yeah, I'm going to put on the bracelet.
Watch how it finds itself, Joe.
I'm going to wait for the cameras to come over here.
Because
so
this
I'm
is
put
really
the bracelet
the
on.
most important thing.
Look at this.
Look
That's
at that.
it.
Yeah.
And now the bracelet's on. Look at that.
Joe, we're getting a tremendous amount of endorsements about this. They're saying, finally, Joe, we have a piece of jewelry, a necklace or a bracelet that we can put on ourselves. We don't need anyone to help us. It is so wonderful to do this, and it makes it much more easy than it used to be with the old-fashioned clasp.
Well, take advantage of Easy Pay here. You're getting 3 payments of $34 and change. That's just good till the end of the time that I'm with you. The whole suite is just over $100. Here's what else you need to know. For those of you who've been shopping with the Sterling Signatures line with Joe Esposito for going on 12 years, if you have any of Joe's other Smart Snap enhancers, they will work on this necklace. If you have his original snap pieces, go on to QVC.com and get the Smart Snap adapter. That gives you magnetic ends that you can snap into your traditional snap pieces, and now you can wear any of those pendants that you own with this ensemble as well.
That's exactly right.
And if you have any other Smart Snap necklaces at home that you need a little longer length that you just wanted to hide in the back, you could always do that too, I suppose, right?
The extender will work, exactly.
Love
but
that.
Joe, isn't this beautiful, just the way it is? And maybe we should show them what we meant about putting an enhancer on that as well.
Yeah, sure. In fact,
and also how easy it is to do.
The enhancer that you see on Chantal is the enhancer that we're talking about, and that is item number J20404. It's $40.67, and that then gives you a way to completely change up the classic look of this, which, you know, looks beautiful. Layer it with other chains.
Exactly.
You could even layer it with the Today's Special Value from Heidi Klum if you wanted to. So there's this look in a necklace, but then you put on the enhancer and you've got this look in a piece. So it just gives you some versatility, and this Smart Snap enhancer will also work back to any other Smart Snap pieces
and
that
there's
you
a lot of them, if they went to iQVC, QVC.com, there's plenty of other Smart Snaps that will attach back to this necklace.
And see, it just snaps right onto your pendant. Take it off, and then when you want to wear it by itself, there you go. The necklace length is going to be 17 inches long, and then your bracelet length is 7.5 inches long, and then obviously then when you put these pieces together, those magnets are so easy, you have a 24.5-inch length necklace.
You may want to demonstrate how you can put it on your back, put it on your neck without even looking. Just watch this. There it is, ladies. It's that simple. It really is that simple. And that's the magic about this, because no one likes to fuss with clasps that are a nuisance and take a long time to work. This is absolutely perfect. This is probably one of the most revolutionary designs in jewelry fastening, and that's why we've trademarked this with the Smart Snap, because it finds itself. It thinks for itself. That's why we call it the Smart Snap.
And it's durable. It holds the jewelry in place, but makes it easy to take it off. And all of this jewelry, too, made in the USA, made in Providence, Rhode Island. As we said before, you know, Joe's family business has been in business for over 100 years, and every piece really made with just the most beautiful quality. Let's say hi to Maureen, who's calling in from Rhode Island.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Maureen. How are you?
It's a neighbor.
Good morning. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Jill.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm from Narragansett.
Okay, great.
I had the pleasure of meeting Joe in 2001 in September. They did a 2-hour show here.
Oh, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
With Lisa Robinson, right in Narragansett. That's right.
That's right. That's right. It was a great day. I love your things. This necklace and bracelet set is just beautiful. For the price, I can't even believe it.
Yeah, because usually, isn't it true? I mean, usually just one of Joe's necklaces like this would be around this price point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, all of his things are beautiful, and I'm proud that he's a Rhode Islander.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yes, and thank you for calling. Come up and see us. We're, right in Providence. Come visit us.
I'd love to.
Well, it's our pleasure. Really.
Bring a big bag.
That could be a dangerous trip, Maureen.
I know. Anyway, well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
Have a great day.
All right.
Likewise to you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know, the other thing we haven't even really talked about is this trend right now of combining chain with bead. So layer this with longer chains, layer this with strands of pearls, layer it with other pieces that you have. Change up the look by interchanging Joe's Smart Snap Enhancers. You're getting a bracelet, you're getting a necklace. You can snap the necklace into the bracelet with those magnetic smart snaps, make the necklace even longer. That's J21992. Let's say hi to Mary, who's calling in. Mary, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you. This is Joe Esposito.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you today?
Fine.
So tell us about this ensemble. What did you like about it, Mary?
Well, I have a pair of pearl earrings I ordered about maybe 2 years ago. And when I was cleaning my jewelry the other day and everything, I found out I didn't have a necklace to go with it.
Okay.
I just like the style because it looks fun to wear.
Yes.
And everything with the earrings and all.
Yeah. I mean, a great pair of pearl earrings are wonderful, but you don't always want to wear a classic strand of pearls with them, right?
And there was, the earrings I got was sterling silver, too.
Okay.
Very nice.
Perfect.
They'll work well together, for sure.
Yeah.
Perfect. And remember, you're getting that bracelet, too, so...
Yeah, and also the hook, too, because I always have trouble with hooks, And I always ask my boys...
Watch this.
Mary, this is trouble-free, I promise you.
It's on.
Completely trouble. This is nuisance-free.
It's as easy as that.
It really is this easy.
Yeah, so I was really impressed with that, and I like the easy payment, too.
Great, yeah, terrific. Well, I think you'll be really happy with the quality, Mary. Joe's family makes beautiful jewelry, so enjoy it, and thanks very much for calling.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Mary.
Too.
All right, bye-bye.
Enjoy it. Thank
So
you.
listen, stay on the line. You only have, how much time left? Sorry? 90 minutes left for the Easy Pay on J21992. It goes away at noon Eastern Time. Again, the bracelet and the necklace. We haven't done anything like this from Joe since 1996.
Wow.
So it's been a long time. So stay on the line. Always good to see you.
Likewise,
See you soon.
Jill.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And don't forget to check out Joe's other great pieces with the Smart Snap on QVC.com. We have Heidi Klum coming up next, taking a look at our today's special value. So stick around. Also, if you want that spiral enhancer, that's J20404, and that is $40.67. It's a great way to enhance the look of Joe's jewelry. And our most colorful ring of the day is this multi-gemstone band ring. J21943 is your item number, $65.24 on an easy pay plan. Take advantage of that. That's 2 payments of $32.62. But right now, we're going to say hi to Heidi Klum, and we're going to spend some time talking about our today's special value. Well, this is a first here at QVC. We've had a lot of firsts today on QVC, but one of our favorite firsts is to tell you that Heidi Klum is part of our Creede Silver Strike today with one of her fabulous designs in jewelry, which has now become a today's special value. It's great to see you today, Heidi. Thanks for being here. I know that your jewelry collection has been on QVC now for a year. It's been very, very popular, but for people who are watching and really don't know what the inspiration is behind the line, tell me a little bit about it with our today's special value.
I love everything about clovers, and for today I designed something which is a beautiful locket, which also has a clover on the front.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's a good luck charm. And I really wanted to make a locket because I thought it's something beautiful that you can keep close to your heart, and you could put sentimental things in there, like pictures, or maybe the first haircut of your child, or maybe a little piece of, a veil from your wedding, from your beautiful veil.
Yeah.
So, everyone has their own thing that maybe they want to carry around. Most of the time it is pictures.
Yeah.
And most of the time you don't have a wallet or something, so you're like, yeah, I actually have a picture right here in my locket.
Sure you can, right? Well, what's fun about this is the versatility, because you're not just stuck wearing a locket on a chain. You can take the enhancer off and put it on other things.
Yeah.
I love the look of just the chain by itself, and that really is sort of
yeah.
your signature chain, isn't it?
Yeah, because I wanted to make something a little bit more special and not just, the straightforward chain. So you can, take the locket off really easily. It has like a little clasp here in the back, and you just go click, and it comes right off like that.
Great.
Right? And so it looks really
pretty, just by itself.
Pretty
it's
by
really,
itself.
Really pretty. And then the quilting detail across the locket is really pretty too. Is that something that you do a lot of in the collection?
I haven't yet, but it is really fashionable, the quilting right now.
Isn't it?
You know, if you look out there on the designers, they do it on coats, they do it on bags, and especially in the jewelry. So we're right on on the trend there.
I love that. So here's what you need to know. First ever design from Heidi Klum is a today's special value. First time that Heidi has incorporated a heart into her kind of Clover collection. Opportunity here for $56.88. I would suggest you think ahead to the holidays, because I think that this is, this is a beautiful gift to give your 3 daughters-in-law so that they can go ahead and put all the pictures of the grandbabies in there. Or maybe this is a way, if you recently had a baby and now your mom is a grandmother for the very first time, give her this piece with a picture of the new grandbaby, right? Yeah. So she has bragging rights. The one thing we want you to know about this particular piece, that when you go to open it, it's not something that's really designed to be open, like flat open like a book. So it's going to open to about a 90-degree angle. That still gives you plenty of room to put your photo in or whatever you need to do, but really designed like that, the way that, there you can see. That's how it'll open up. So don't try to open it up too flat. I know a lot of times actually lesser quality pieces sort of flop open. It stays open like that. You're able to have the 2 sides there to have your photos in there or a special little message, and then close it right up and you're good to go. Even look at the way that that's been finished on the back. It's so pretty.
It has to be beautiful all around, and it feels great on your skin.
Here is the gift box. So everything will come packaged in Heidi's special packaging, which is really, really exciting. And we do have some coordinating earrings that go along with this. Let me show you the information. You see those on Heidi as well. Those are $46.56, and those are J24296. One last thing, the necklace is adjustable. So it's 20 inches at its longest, but there's an additional little circle link in there so that if you want to make it a little bit shorter, which is how I'm wearing it at 18 inches, you can bring it up a little bit if you'd like to. Let's go off to our phones, because I know a lot of you are calling in. This is our today's special value from Heidi Klum, our first ever, and it's only available at QVC. Christy is calling in from Alabama. Hi, Christy. How are you?
Hi, Jill. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. This is Heidi.
Hi, Christy.
Hi. So tell us about the necklace. What did you think, Christy?
Oh, I'm so very excited because first of all, I love Heidi's pieces. This is about my 10th, 11th piece of hers.
Wow, thank you.
And I also love Locket, so this was just perfect.
Terrific. Tell us about the quality of the jewelry. Obviously, if you have 10 or 11 pieces, you were happy with the first and went on to buy more, but what can you tell other people about them?
It's wonderful, and it's a great quality. I mean, I haven't ever sent anything of Heidi's back. It's wonderful, and I actually wear them. When I have my necklaces on, I actually wear several at a time, and I always get compliments, and people always ask me about them, and I go, oh, this is Heidi Klum. They all say, well, I didn't know she made jewelry, and I go, yes, she did. It's on QVC. So I get to brag a little bit, and it's just wonderful. I really, really enjoy it.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, you can really layer everything, you know.
Because you've done some longer necklaces in the collection, right?
Yeah,
so you can layer those along this.
Different earrings, different bracelets, and, I think the Clover is always everywhere in all my pieces. Sometimes it's a little smaller, a little bit hidden. Then I have the big Clover hoops, so I have all different things, rings, so it always kind of works, without being too much.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed this piece, Christy, and thanks so much for calling in today. I'm glad you had a chance to meet Heidi.
Thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to talk with both of you. Thank you, Heidi. I love the piece, and can't wait to put a picture of my favorite nephew in there.
There you go.
Good.
Well, have fun, Christy.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go right back to our phones. Again, great gift idea. Think about it for the holiday. Is there any more sentimental gift for somebody than a locket? I mean, you think back to Victorian times, or if you're reading a Jane Austen novel, there's just so much romance behind a locket. And this piece, this was actually inspired by something that you wore to one of the award shows, right,
Yes,
Heidi?
I went to the Golden Globes, and I always design like a red carpet piece, something very special, something that I can only wear once because it is, very expensive. I had a big, big diamond choker on, and this very locket, which was in diamonds and all encrusted, and it was beautiful, and it was my good luck charm for the night, basically. And I redesigned it, and I made it in silver for QVC with a beautiful necklace, and I'm very proud of it. It came out really beautiful. I think it's gorgeous, and it's something that you can, wear, and it's kind of a secret. It's not obvious. Not everyone knows necessarily what is inside.
Yeah.
And then if you want to reveal it, you can reveal it. And I think it's sweet if you have children or a boyfriend or a husband or your best friend, you can put their picture inside, or something else that you really love and you want to carry around with you.
Also nice, too, because I know a lot of you watching have relatives, sons, daughters, husbands who might be overseas serving our country. This would be really nice for you to have a special place to keep their picture, which might be really nice, especially over the holidays. So for the price point, this is all precious metal sterling silver. You know, the look of it is fabulous, great on its own, great layered with other things because that look is so fashionable. The adjustability of the necklace is nice because we're moving into fall. So if you're wearing turtlenecks and things, you have that little bit of extra length to wear around a turtleneck.
And it's very easy to take off too. You know, a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know, they have all the charms, you know, on a bracelet.
Yeah.
So it's easy, you just pop it off and you just put it on to the
link.
on
there.
Yeah.
Looks great. Let's go say hi to Lydia, who's calling in. Hi, Lydia. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. This is Heidi.
Hi, Lydia.
Hello, Heidi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Very good.
So tell us about the necklace. What did you think?
Well, I watched it last night. I was debating, and I'm getting it for my girlfriend who's got 2 sons.
Oh,
good.
Terrific.
So she can put one picture on each side.
Absolutely.
See, with me, it's a little difficult. I have 3 children, so one side, you know, 2 of them have to share one side.
There you go.
You'll have to put a page in your locket.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that you thought this would make a wonderful gift. Have you seen Heidi's jewelry before, Lydia?
Absolutely. I saw her on her premiere, and of course, like another caller said the other night, or last night rather, that everything had sold out, and that's what happened to me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't waste any time, and I purchased 2 of your earrings last night.
Ah, great. I'm glad you got the locket too. It's beautiful. Your friend is going to like it.
It absolutely is. Be better. Not returning it.
Well, thanks for your call, Lydia.
Thank you. Have a great day, ladies.
You do the same. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 If you're just tuning into QVC this morning, we're so glad to have you shopping with us. You know, we're celebrating beautiful sterling silver all day today. And when it comes to picking a today's special value for an event like this, it has to be something really special. We want it to be very fashion forward. We want it to be something that ties into your everyday lifestyle. We want you to feel comfortable giving it as a gift. And we wanted to give you something we'd never given you before. And what we've done is come up with a designer piece for you for our today's special value. And when we were looking at the designers we could have asked to design a today's special value, the way you've embraced Heidi's collection, we just felt like there was nobody better to design this piece for today. So I think it's a great representation of what this day is all about. Versatility, beautiful quality, and again, sentimental too. Everybody loves heart-shaped jewelry. Everybody loves the idea of a locket. Remember, you can take that locket off and just wear the chain by itself. You could put that locket on a cord. You could put that locket on other chains that you're buying today, even on a little baby strand of pearls. It would be pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. Or what is nice too, to put on a pin.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
So you can wear it like a pin.
Like a little safety pin through it or something, right?
Yeah.
You could wear it that way. So this is $56 and change. Comes in the Heidi Klum box. So again, really great opportunity. And I'll tell you, as somebody who has also admired Heidi's jewelry, like so many of you, I missed out on that first show too, Heidi. We were all there waiting, and it all sold out so quick. The price on this is excellent for Heidi's collection. So stay on the line, J16685. You'll see Heidi throughout the day. Don't forget, you can check out QVC.com to see other pieces from the collection. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us. Thank you. And do stay on the line for our Heidi Klum Sterling Quilted Heart Locket. 20-inch necklace, but it does have a little shortener, so you can make it to 18 inches if you need to, and that's just $56.88. Here are the earrings that work so well with that piece. They are item number J24296, $46.56. And here's a little more Creede Silver Strike trivia for you. In 1889, the Creede mine was a top producer of silver. What is the largest silver mine today? Is it in Russia? Is it in Greens Creek in the United States? Or is it in Mexico? We'll have the answer to that question along with our set of 5 artisan crafted earrings coming up in just a moment. So don't go away.
Willkommen to Oktoberfest. Experience the excitement of Germany's most famous festival on QVC. 3 hours filled with German collectibles, including M.I. Hummel figurines, Steiff teddy bears, and brand new Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Experience the Bavarian charm of Oktoberfest. 3 hours this Wednesday starting at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Shop QVC.com and check out product ratings and reviews from QVC shoppers. Read the buzz on what you want and find out what other people like and why. Or write your own review to share with other QVC shoppers. QVC.com, product ratings and reviews. A 5-star way to shop QVC anytime.
IQ. Gorgeous.
Do you?
Well, you're watching QVC. We're glad to have you joining us. And we got to give you the answer to our trivia question. So in 1889, the Creede mine was a top producer of silver. What's the largest silver mine today? Well, it's in Fresnillo, Mexico. That's the answer to our trivia question. My name is Jill Bauer. It's great to spend time with you. If you are holding on the line from our today's special value, just stay on the line and we'll get to you as soon as we can. That happens to be the necklace that I have on. This next item, already very popular. In fact, over 1,000 of you have already dialed in for this set. Wow is what I have to say for this value. 5 pairs of artisan crafted earrings for $35 and change. Now here's the big thing. Easy pay on these goes away at the end of our time together, so the easy pay on J22036 is over at noon Eastern time. What is this set made up of? Well, you're getting different shapes, different techniques, different cuts of gems. So I don't know where we want to start. I'll just let the camera zoom in to the first choice and we'll go. Wherever, just carnelian, how about? Okay, so you're going to get an oval pair of carnelian, slightly oxidized. Now again, these are stud earrings, so each one is about 3/8 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch, okay? Then if we go down below the carnelian, there you're going to have that kind of softened pear shape of your amethyst. Please look at the gem quality color of that amethyst, true rich Brazilian purple. On our earring stand, there's Magical Moonstone. I love Rainbow Moonstone, another one of my most favorite stones. Again, it looks like it has those captured northern lights within. Absolutely beautiful. Then over here on the top, you're going to have your square cut pretty peridot. Now look at that shape and just hold that right there. Don't move. If you picked up the Today's Special Value from Heidi, as in Heidi Klum, look at the shape in that quatrefoil on the chain and how nicely that's going to work with this earring. Okay? So maybe you take this stud earring out of this set, and whoever you're giving the Today's Special Value to, you give them those earrings along with it. And then finally, look at this work. This is all granulation bead work with that round bezel set garnet. So let me do the Reader's Digest condensed version. Carnelian, amethyst, peridot, garnet, and rainbow moonstone. 5 pairs of earrings for what you normally would pay for one. $35.88. 5 gift ideas. You have 5 granddaughters who are all between the ages of, say, 10 and 15. Here you have 5 gifts. Handmade jewelry. Remember, artisan crafted means this was not mass produced out of a machine, that these techniques, the twisting of the wire, the cutting of the stones, the granulation beadwork, the oxidation, the high polish shine, that's all done by hand. Let me also say this. If you're looking for big, bold earrings, these are not the set for you. These are true, smaller scale stud earrings. But, you know, for your daughter who just got her ears pierced, they're going to be the perfect size. For that person on your gift list who is so particular about the jewelry that she wears, but she's always in something different, wouldn't she love opening up a box and seeing 5 brand new pairs of earrings? The carnelian is that wonderful reddish brown. Your amethyst, again, is a true, deep, saturated purple. The peridot in that princess cut style really lets you see that Granny Smith apple green. We have the beautiful red garnet, which again, you really see the red with all of that granulation beadwork, and then you have those rainbow moonstone earrings, which rainbow moonstone we don't offer frequently on QVC. By the way, these were all handcrafted in India. Let's go say hi to Carol, who's joining us. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Well, I am excited to get these earrings. What a value.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
5 pairs of earrings, Carol, for $35.
Yes, and I have been a buyer on QVC for years and years, from clothes to tons of jewelry that I shouldn't buy.
But I bet you look good, Carol. I bet you look good.
I love it.
Good.
The value is great. The quality is great.
Yeah.
And you're wonderful.
Oh, you're nice. Thank you very much.
I love to talk to you, and
Thank you.
I didn't used to be a sterling silver lover.
Okay.
But I have sure become one.
I wore you down, didn't I, Carol?
All the way from Julia Ripka all the way down.
Well, listen, if you're going to get worn down by someone, Judith Ripka is a pretty good person to be worn down by.
Oh, my goodness, how great.
Well,
they all are, though.
Yes.
I am truly excited by them.
Great.
And this I can't wait to get.
Well, these will be fun. You know, these are just that fun little bits of color that you can throw in your ear. They're easy styles. There's not a bad one in the bunch, so I think you'll like all of them.
It is hilarious. One time I went to lunch, and there was my sister, my niece, and I, all in the same outfit, and guess where it came from?
QVC.
You're right, because we're all three big buyers.
Well, I'm glad you're keeping it in the family, Carol.
Well, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks
you have
for
a
calling.
wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, listen, I need to let you know that these are limited. We started with 4,000 sets of these earrings, and we're down to our final 1,000. I know that that sounds like a lot, but over 1,000 of these have been ordered before we even did the presentation. The Easy Pay also goes away in about an hour. So when I hand things over to Lisa Mason at 12 noon, the Easy Pay on these earrings goes away. If we still have some and you see them later in the day, great. You'll still have the price till midnight. You will not have the Easy Pay that goes along with it. So stay on the line. Again, you're getting a pair of garnet, a pair of rainbow moonstone, peridot, amethyst, carnelian. They're J22036. And there you can see them on Aida. Maybe we can do one more thing. Could you just come to me for 1 second so I can just show you again all the different styles? Because in addition to different stones, you're getting different shapes and sizes too. So here's the carnelian, and it's an oval. And we'll get in nice and close so you can see that. Isn't that pretty? Then we have your amethyst, and look at that deep rich purple. I mean, I'd spend $35 just for those earrings. Look at the twisted rope detail, 3 layers of it. That's all done by hand. We're down to our final 500 sets, everybody, out of the 4,000 we started with. Then we have those beautiful, look how those peridots are set down into the metal. So you have this beautiful kind of frame in that quatrefoil shape. Then we have all that granulation beadwork. Those are all little individual beads that are, placed there one at a time by hand. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, I'd be fired on the first day. That was my job. And then finally, here is the rainbow moonstone. Very rare to find, especially look at the quality of that rainbow moonstone. So you've got that beautiful iridescent hue or blue glow there, and that has the granulation work too. That set just sold out. So I'm glad you like those. We have more to come, so stay on the line for those. And don't forget about our hot pick. We'll revisit this at about 11:30 this morning. It's our Colors of Sterling snake necklaces in your choice of the rose, the black rhodium, the yellow, or the polished silver. They come in 18 or 20 inches. They are the perfect pendant necklace. J20797 is your item number there. And that's the first time we've ever done colors like that in sterling silver. And then here are the rings to match. Of course, J23065, $17.76. Your choice of black, rose, silver, or rose, or black, yellow, silver, or rose. So coming up at noon Eastern time today, when all those Easy Pays I've been telling you about go away, Lisa Mason's going to take over to take you shopping for a few hours, and she has these great gemstone bead toggle bracelets. This is something that's brand new, as is everything all day today, and it comes in your choice of some of the hottest fashion colors, purple amethyst or brown smoky quartz. Big, bold charm bracelets, one of the season's must-have designs, and now we've put this on Easy Pay. So that's coming up today at noon Eastern time. J21933 is your item number there. All right, well, let's talk about our next piece. If you just selected that earring set and you liked the look of carnelian, here now is a nice, big, bold carnelian pendant. Now, we've put this pendant on our hot pick snake chain. That's $32 or $35, depending on the length that you choose. And if you're interested, I have to say that the black rhodium choice also looks really good with this pendant because of the oxidation. So this is one of those pieces that, as close as our cameras can get, the better, simply because there's so much intricate detail work on this particular piece. A lot of wire work, a lot of frame work, and again, it's artisan crafted. That means it's all been made by hand. This is made in Turkey. And Turkish jewelry, one of the hallmarks of that is the intricacy of twisted wire. So look at this. I mean, we could have just left the overall silhouette of this pendant and it would have been beautiful. But what makes it so special is that within every one of those frames, you have more twisted wire. It's twisted by hand. It's soldered in place by hand. It's oxidized. I mean, listen. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. This really is how this jewelry is made. Can you imagine? That wire is about as delicate as thread. They make the wire, P.S. and by the way, because they start out with blocks of silver. Then they have pieces that they run through, it's almost like a vise, if you will. And they pull it through, and they pull it through, and they pull it through. Silver is a softer metal, so by pulling it through, almost like stretching taffy longer and longer and thinner, that's what they're doing to create their own silver wire. Okay, by now I'm exhausted, and they haven't even made the jewelry yet. So then they take this wire and they twist it, and they twist it, and they cut it into pieces, and they form it, and they put it into that amazing outline of a piece. This is a piece of jewelry that literally, you probably have 500 pieces of silver that went into making it. Because it's not like they just cast this frame of silver and then put the wire in, but the frame itself is made of tubes of wire that, again, create the oval, create the loop, create the kind of diamond shapes, create the half moon shapes. So that's how they kind of create the frame to begin with. And then you think about the fact that this is $43 and change, and the workmanship is just unbelievable. You have a large, round kind of moon of carnelian. Carnelian is sort of a reddish-brown hue. It's beautiful with all of your fall tones, but you'll also love it with gray. By the way, Chantal's wearing that black rhodium snake chain, and you can see that the bail on this is a really nice open bail, so it works with that chain just fine, but that really pulls out a lot of the oxidation, I think, on that piece. So think about that if you're looking for a good chain for this. It measures 2 1/8 of an inch long, it's 1.5 inches across, and even when you look at the back of this piece, look at how beautifully it's been finished. I mean, you really can see the amount of handwork that went into creating something like this. Let's go say hi to Millie, who's calling in. Hi, Millie. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Nice.
I just want to tell you, you are a wonderful, wonderful hostess.
Oh, you're nice.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
And your silver today is just lovely.
It's a nice assortment, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw that piece, and I have a lot of sterling silver omegas, and I thought maybe I can just put that on it, too.
Yeah, let me show you that. It has a pretty nice bail opening, Millie. So I think that, you know, the hardest part about putting a pendant on an omega is those end caps on your omega, because they're a little bit thicker. But if it's a little bit narrower of an omega, I think that one will be just fine.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I have other silver chains also.
Yeah, good. Very good.
Can I just give a shout-out to my daughter?
Of course.
Oh, her name is Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Love you. I spoke to her this morning, and she said she was up all night long watching.
Oh, the two of you are silver gals, huh?
Yes, we both are.
Well, we love that you enjoy shopping for silver on QVC, and we thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Millie. Have a great day.
You too, hon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So our carnelian cabochon pendant, all artisan crafted in Turkey, every wire, every smooth piece, all done by hand, and then that glorious large globe or moon of carnelian in the center, that's J20693. Here's another piece of artisan crafted silver we talked about earlier. This is from Tasco, Mexico, and it's our sterling gold medallion link bracelet, $139.92. That is a big, hefty piece. And that is item number J21050. Can I just show that to you? Because I think sometimes when you see it there, so see, this is that piece from Tasco. It's killer. So that's still available. We have your choice in colors of silver to match our snake necklaces in rings coming up next. And then Valerie Parr-Hill will help you get ready for the holidays this week. Here's when you'll find her next program.